Shared a story that some RG&E customers were seeing higher bills in the last few months, some more than $1,000.
And when they asked the energy company about the numbers, some of them were being charged for solar energy they had not signed up for. Others were being told their energy use was through the roof. We've heard from dozens of customers with similar stories. Christian Garzone joins us live with more on this. Christian?
Well, John, Katrina, so the big question is what's going on with all of this? And the answer is just not that clear. Folks say when they call RG&E, they're oftentimes diverted to companies like Icon or Source Power, a green energy company, only to be told then to call back RG&E. It's kind of a full circle journey with no clear answers. Last night, RG&E said at least when it comes to Brighton, the town chose to opt into a green energy program, and there were some charges made that RG&E is now trying to fix for customers. The town supervisor, as we know, has filed a formal complaint with the State Public Service Commission against RG&E and Source Power. Now, we got dozens and dozens of emails in today about high bills and RG&E. One of them was Sabra Wood. She's a Brighton resident on auto pay, and she has solar panels and lives alone. She just got a bill for over $700. RG&E told her that her internal meters have not been read in about 2 years, and there's been an adjustment of some kind. Her outdoor meters, that's hard to say. She says God help her when an actual meter reading does happen.
And I spent 45 minutes waiting on the phone and then spoke to them, and we had a back and forth. It turns out that my internal meters have not been read since before the pandemic, and they said they're not doing indoor readings anymore, but some of my neighbors have had indoor readings. I tried to phone in multiple times my own readings, and they said I was wrong. And I read meters at my studio all the time. And then I said, well, what about my outdoor meter? Well, if our person is sick, we skip that month.
And Wood did say don't blame the town of Brighton when it comes to green energy or solar. She says they're doing it right. It's RG&E, she says, they can't quite get their act together. Live in Brighton, Christian Garzone, News 8. John, Katrina, right back to you.
All right, Christian, thank you. We have more on Brighton and their town source power option up with last night's story over on our website, rochesterfirst.com.